You're recording.
Well, since you're so eager to do it, you can do the intro.
Okay. Hello. Welcome to No Plans Podcast, episode 6. I think we are joined with George.
No, I'm the host.
Well, isn't the host supposed to do the
No, I mean you can do this one time.
I'm so honored.
It's yeah.
And I, Lion Gamer.
So do you want to talk about the political state of the UK?
Shambles. That's all I can say.
Oh, it's in shambles.
No,
Zach.
this Rishi Sunak does not know what he's doing. I'm just saying. Listen. How does it get like this? How it's not that hard to be prime minister. If I could do it, I could fix all these problems. This
What
guy.
problems?
What do you mean? What problems?
No, you list some of the problems.
Firstly, prices going up.
Prices of what?
Just the cost of living, just everything,
Yeah.
just from housing to bills to obviously petrol.
Yeah, real man.
Cars warranties and shit. And
so, what would you do to fix the cost of living going up?
There's many steps to it. You see,
Oh.
you can't just because he's already fucked it enough. But so to revert it, first of all, get rid of this the guy. Get rid of him.
Get rid of him.
Yeah, get rid of him. Yeah.
Okay, so once he's gone and you've taken over, what happens then?
Then I'm rich.
What?
Then I'm rich.
Classic conservative mindset right there. Conservative mindset. You just completely forgot the problems and are purely concerned with lining your own pockets.
No. Listen. I can fix all of it. It's just you gotta. First of all, I would increase the pay and decrease the pay, depending on what job it is. All right. So for nurses, for the NHS, there are less and less doctors. So how are we gonna fix this problem? We're gonna increase the pay on that. We're gonna maybe decrease the pay of like some jobs that are too high paid, and I can't name them off the top of my head, but I'm sure I'll get like documents of how much each individual or each job is paid. Maybe decrease the value of some of them if they're not as efficient. That should make the people want to learn more. Secondly, the school issue, I would revert it back to how it is, because as you know, he's trying to make people stay into school like until they're 18 and carry on to do maths and English. Yeah, for real. So I would revert that and only do maths and English if you failed the GCSEs, and you could do what you want when you're 16. You can either go to college, A levels and that, or drop out, go get a job. I'd keep that the same, and maybe lower the prices in some of the shops. Lower.
Right, so let me just get this straight a second. So your plan to fix the economy in the UK: higher paying jobs, lower the price of like as the groceries or something, and keep people in school till they're 16 or 17 or whatever it was.
Not just that. I'm just saying this is the way to fix some of the problems.
Okay. Yeah.
This one may be a little bit controversial, but stop the immigrants coming in. And I say this is controversial. If you don't have a UK pass, we should just like send them back to like people who are working.
Zach, what we should do instead, what we should do is stop blowing up countries in wars that are engineered out of thin air, so people don't have to fucking immigrate over to the country. That's what we should be doing.
They're paying the people who don't even have like a UK citizenship, like the Prime Minister's wife. She don't even have a UK citizenship. But those people, we should stop giving them so much money, because we're literally paying them £1,000 or something, let's say, and then there's like a single mother with a child who's like struggling to breathe because of the shit conditions they're living in their apartment. So, you know, we need to sort that out a little bit. Maybe send a couple of them back, you know, stop involving ourselves in wars that don't need to be involved in.
Speaking of wars, so this Israel versus Palestine thing. Which team are you on, Zach? Which team are you on? Israel or Palestine?
They could
Okay.
both die for like a
Yeah, W response.
I don't even know how it started. It just like seems like they wanted a bit of beef.
What happened was the Jews and Arabs have always been killing each other since the dawn of time, and one day the UK decided it'd be a great idea to just fucking split the country in two. Not two, but just split the country and make so the Arabs are living next to their worst enemy and vice versa. And ever since there's just been that was in World War II, and ever since they've just been fighting each other. And that's just it.
That's actually crazy.
Yep.
I mean, sorry.
So
I mean, I know what it's like to be in a war zone. I played Onward on my VR headset. Pretty scary.
Onward.
Yeah, it's like a VR like war game. So I know what it's like.
Yeah. So has anything spectacular happened in your life since we last interacted?
I did get a female, and then I dumped her because I didn't like her. Is this really the time for personal manners though?
No, well, I mean, I just forgot to ask it when you initially called, so I just thought we'd just do it here, real quick.
Yeah, I didn't really ask you, but yeah. I mean, I probably know the response to you, just like eating and that, but like.
Yeah, I've just been doing me.
You still been going to the gym?
No, actually, I've been lagging. I need to go. I need to actually get on that.
I started yesterday again, and now my guy is he's doing hard training for me. We're gonna do legs on Monday.
Oh, nice. That's
So
dope.
yeah, I know. My body still hurts from we did biceps, triceps, and chest.
Are you eating? Are you eating when we're recording a podcast?
I'm hungry.
What are you eating?
Sandwich.
What sandwich?
A crisp sandwich.
What crisps?
Really salted.
Seems a bit.
Listen,
seems a bit lifeless.
But well, you went to school for me for 5 years. You know what was in my packed lunch every day. Dead.
What is that to talk about? What's happening in the world besides Israel and Palestine? Oh, KSI versus Tommy Fury.
Yeah, that's happening right now.
Yeah.
Who's won?
I don't know.
Who's won? You think?
I don't know. I mean, I know who I'm rooting for.
Who are you rooting for?
KSI.
Okay. Valid.
Yeah, who are you rooting for?
Same. Move for okay. Dylan Dallas and Logan. Who you rooting for?
I don't really care about Dylan Dallas' Logan, but I think. I
want Logan to win only because Dylan Dallas pulled out of the KSI fight.
I think no, they're both cocks. They're both complete cocks. I was rooting for Logan. I don't know why. I mean, I don't really like Logan Paul, but I think Dylan Dallas might win this one.
I just don't like him because he pulled out. Like, if he didn't pull out, then I wouldn't really care like who won. But the fact that he pulled out, it's just it's pissed me off.
I mean, the reason I say Dylan Dallas is because I think at the press conference, Dylan Dennis didn't have any, like, he had no bodyguards. He just did not give a fuck, and Logan was surrounded by bodyguards. And Logan kept going on about how he brought
You
like
see
one
though,
dude.
like he threw like a microphone at Logan's head, and then he got like a
Oh yeah,
plunger. It's crazy.
I saw that clip. That was funny. It's quite humorous. It did tickle my funny bone.
And then he wore whatever it's called, a balaclava. And he
That
went into.
was sick. That was funny.
I don't. He's a bit of a silly guy for doing that. Like,
He's a bit of a
It was,
goober goober, but it was quite funny.
show his battle wound, show his scar. And I know what he's doing. He's a bit silly, but you know.
Hmm. The fight I'm more excited about is
Oh, it
Wolf
seems
Sigma
Dylan
versus
Dallas
Giga Sigma. That's the fight I'm really.
seems. Oh yeah. Wait. Did you say? Wait. What? Say it again.
I said Lone Wolf versus Giga Sigma.
Oh, Giga Sigma hasn't been working that much, and Lone Wolf has been grinding. So
Nah, no, well, interesting fan theory.
what do you mean? Interesting fan theory.
Okay, so KSI versus Tommy Fury, Israel versus Palestine. I don't know why we put those in the same boat, but that's what we did. Oh, fixing the economy. So, I mean, fixing the UK. So you'd limit
Oh,
immigration.
I was gonna say before we move on, Dylan Dennis won the fight.
He won.
Dylan, I think he did. It said, I just got a YouTube notification that saying Dylan Dennis take down on Logan Paul. So maybe he won.
Oh, jeez.
Bit
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Alright, you carry on with the thing you were saying.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what we were saying. I mean,
You were saying like
I think
the
you were sad.
UK.
Oh, some guy just joined.
What do you mean?
Some guy just joined.
Did he?
Yeah.
What you man said.
So Reese, since you're back, would you like to carry on the podcast with our next topic?
Yeah.
Okay, guess not then.
So you'd limit immigration.
Yeah, it needs. Okay, I'm not racist for any means,
No,
but
it's not a racist thing.
let me just
actually a bit
say,
valid.
it's just, it's taking the piss now. Like, I'm all for like getting away from the war. Yeah, that's okay. Like, I would flee my country too if the worst came to worst. But the fact that you're just gonna come in, not get a UK citizenship, not work, and just the UK, and then the government are just handing you so much money for no reason.
Yeah, but do you think
It's
that
just
it's
a
their
bit.
fault or the government's fault? So I think it's the
It's a bit of,
government's fault.
yeah, because they're letting them in. They're like literally.
Yeah, so the government was good, they wouldn't feel as if, oh well, I can just do that. Like, oh damn, I have to actually
And that's why they
lock
keep
in.
coming to the UK because not that like if they cut, they know if they go to the UK, nothing bad's gonna happen. You go to like, let's say you go to like Russia or something, you're gonna get shot on site. But like, it's okay with the UK. So I mean, now we're just outrage.
I like how, speaking of Russia, right? I like how since this Israel thing, Palestine recent event happened, the Ukraine war just sort of fell off. No one cares anymore. That's all over.
Yeah, and you think anyone's gonna care about this one?
No, no one actually cares about the war. They just want to.
Yeah,
It's
you
kind of like,
hear on the radio.
you know, it's
we're
like a
sending
boxing match, right?
we're sending
they just want a side
players
to
to
pick.
Palestine. I think the UK is siding with Palestine.
No,
They're
they're not.
saying it's a terrorist attack.
No,
I don't know who they're siding
no,
with.
everyone,
Okay.
no, they're signing with Israel.
Okay, then fine. They're signing with Israel. They say it's a terrorist attack, but you know they're just
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Hamas, they're pretty fucked. But I don't think Hamas represents the entirety of Palestine. They're kind of just a rogue element. I mean, no one really elected them. They just sort of went in and did their thing. Clearly, they don't give a fuck. So,
Russia's still acting like a bad man trying to pressure the UK. Like,
oh, to do what?
blow up the ocean, and then the ocean causes a
You're
tsunami,
just
and then
talking shit,
floods
man.
us.
I thought you were actually saying something for a sec.
What do you mean? Did you not hear?
They're pressuring the UK to blow up the ocean.
No, because they're gonna shoot a nuclear missile near the UK's borders, which carries a flood out of a toxic tsunami that will flood the UK apparently. Which it's not gonna happen because then Russia's gonna get bum raped by America, Canada,
Oh yeah,
NATO.
I see. Zach, do
But they
you
are
do you goon? Do you like to goon?
like what?
Do you like gooning?
What is gooning?
Are you a goon?
I'm not a goon. No,
So you don't like gooning?
I don't know what that is.
Do you have a goon cave?
A goon cave.
Do you have a goon cave?
That's my room.
Oh, so you have a goon cave then. Okay, so you do goon in your goon cave.
Bro, what are you waffling about?
Whatever.
I don't have time for these silly things that you're saying.
So Russia's doing that stuff with the UK. Anything else happening in the UK? Let me just go on Google and check the news real quick.
I mean,
News.
I got a debit card today. I just thought you should know.
You got a
Pretty
debit
cool.
card.
Yeah, do you want me to read out the numbers for you?
Yeah, bro, you should definitely do that right now.
I don't know where it is actually. My bad.
Apparently there's a solar eclipse happening. Apparently there was a school knife attack in France.
What a loser!
Following
Imagine
the
not
death of
having
a teacher.
guns.
France.
Imagine dying to a student. You fucking loser.
Well, I don't know if it was a student. It could be. It says here the French Prime Minister. Oh, I knew this. I knew it would be some crazy Muslim. Here it is. Witnesses say the knife man shouted "Allahu Akbar," God is the greatest during the. Yeah, I knew it. This is because this is what happened the other day. Not the other day. The other month. So you're right. This immigration thing is getting a bit hectic, in my opinion. No racism though.
I'm not trying to say go back to your country, but like go back to your country.
I just don't think we should be blowing up the countries in the first place. Maybe,
Yeah, and if we are, at least put them back in the country before we blow it up. Like,
bro. Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, man. Just some football shit is happening. Oh, Ukraine war. Here we go. Spill into NATO territory. Russia conducts major offensive. Yeah, okay. No one cares about the Ukraine war anymore, man. That's all over. That's all done.
Let's talk about cool things like femboys.
Okay, well, what's your stance on femboys?
Well, it comes to my attention that people think they are quote unquote gay.
They are gay.
Now, there's no fun without a joystick.
You're missing
And
the
let me
point,
just say,
Zach.
no, okay. Some femboys, most, okay, it's just some most of them are like the people. The reason people like femboys is because like it's the female aesthetic that they like.
No,
if they looked a bit more
Zach,
masculine, then they wouldn't like them.
If you're a guy, and you're looking at a femboy, and you know that it's a boy, and you're still willingly going out of your way to look at them, and have sexual feelings towards them. That is.
No, it's not though, because it's the female look.
No.
Yes.
No. They might have a female look, but you're attracted to them because they have that female look because they're
It's
a
mostly
boy.
it's mostly the anime ones anyway, so it's nothing like real.
No, because subconsciously you know it's a boy. That's what gets it. That's what gets the gears turning. So it's still gay.
It's not.
You can talk about the female aesthetic all you want, but it's because it's like, oh, but that's actually a dude. That's so hot. No.
What? Okay, what percent of gay is it then? Like how much?
Bro, I don't.
There's no
it's
way
just
you.
gay.
It's not 100%.
I don't know, man. Maybe like 75%.
That is crazy.
Nah, it's not really that crazy.
It is, because you're sus.
I'm sus.
You're sus.
Nah, man.
You're a little bit of a
Oh, Zach,
sus.
it's actually 7 minutes past midnight. I wanted to tell you how to have a strawberry morning.
Okay, thank you.
So you, all right, fine. What about what do you like? Do you like tomboys?
Okay.
I think they're
See,
kind of cool.
yeah, but you would say that, wouldn't you?
Why would I say that?
Because you're like a bottom.
A Sigma? Yeah, I know. A really cool guy.
You're,
Yeah.
you're bottom. You're bottom.
Cool dude. Yeah.
So you are admitting that you're bottom.
You know, bottom and submissive aren't the same thing.
Yeah, but you are. I mean, they basically
Yes, I
are.
am. That's besides the point.
See, so that's
Why
why
are you
you would like a
lagging?
tomboy, because it's more. Am I lagging?
No, your responses are so delayed whenever. No, never mind. I'm
Okay.
not tripping balls there.
Well, that's just Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
It's gonna suck balls.
Is it now?
Yep.
I agree.
Yep.
But
Oh,
what are your thoughts?
everyone's gonna say it's good, but that's just because they're sheep. I know what it's gonna be. I know what it is. It's just it's just gonna be one of those kid horror movies that just corporate blah blah blah. I heard this spiel before. What were you saying, Zach? Sorry.
I feel like they could make it good, but they're just gonna make it ass. Like, if they were gonna make it good, they would make it like the game, but like movie aesthetic. Like, the purpose of the game is you get a job at a pizza place. In the movie, they break in.
Yeah, they've done too much. They've overdone it.
Mm,
No, I'm not. Shit.
they just fucked it. Like, I'm sorry. It's the same with the Mario movie, really. He lived in America, apparently, even though he's a fucking Italian.
No,
They decided,
no. He's always been a plumber from Brooklyn.
yeah, but he's Italian.
Yes, Zach. There are Italians in Brooklyn.
No, because he didn't have an Italian accent.
Mario.
He was never in Brooklyn because he lived in the Mushroom Kingdom.
No, but it was a part of the law. Like Brooklyn somehow.
You don't know, bro. And then he
Bro,
appeared
there
in
are
the.
Italian immigrants.
No, that's not. That doesn't exist.
Oh, okay.
Because yeah. Anyway, so he was in America, and then he somehow went to the Mushroom Kingdom. And let me add, it's always in the games. It's always Peach that gets took, but of course it's a movie, and we gotta have women strength and women independence. So it's Luigi who gets took, because classic.
Very nice. Why do you think this women empowerment thing is happening?
I don't know, but all I can say is the Barbie movie was horrendous because of it. They
I
literally
think
they did a terrible job.
I think
I stopped
I
watching.
was watching it. The first half was really good. I actually thought the first half was really good, and then they got back to Barbie Land or wherever it was, and then the movie completely fell apart.
I stopped watching after they talked to that old woman. Like, I literally left the theater. I left.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
Or
did.
is your
What
brain
do you
so
mean?
rotted? Is your brain so rotted? Are you that retarded that you can't watch a scene where people just talk? Well, you need some Subway Surfers gameplay at the bottom.
Yes. What do you mean? No, I just left because I didn't like
ADHD
it.
brain. What didn't you like about it? So you didn't even watch the rest of the movie.
I don't know what happened at the end.
So you missed the best scene, basically.
What's the best scene?
No, no, I'm not going to tell you. Did you watch Oppenheimer? Zach, did you watch Oppenheimer? fuck is this kid doing? Am I tripping balls or something, or is this... Zach, if you can hear me, just put H in the chat.
No, I won't. I won't do that.
Did you watch Oppenheimer?
No.
Of course not.
What do you mean, of course not?
No, just of course not. Like, of course you just wouldn't. Like, it's just too much for you to handle.
Really? Is that it?
That must be it. There's no other way.
Yeah.
Well, if you walked out on
Thing
Barbie
is,
because there was a scene, one scene of people talking, then yeah.
Listen, it wasn't a good movie.
Hmm.
It was boring.
Really?
What can I say?
Why was it boring?
Because it felt like it was just talk. It felt like not a movie, and more of like an ad, a campaign of women's rights.
But
I know that's what they were trying to like push out, but the fact that they
no,
they
but I mean
just
that
ruined the movie.
But that was
They
funny.
just,
But there was funny dialogue and insightful dialogue in the first half, and there was an action scene. I mean, some of the dialogue genuinely was the first half of the movie genuinely was good. It's just the second half completely fell apart. But you don't know about the second half, so bit of an L.
well, I do because I left in the second half.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I like the swearing in it. No, that was kind of funny.
You enjoy the swearing.
Yeah,
That was a very haha moment.
yeah, because you don't expect it.
Did you have a? Can you remember? Was there any scene that you liked?
Probably like when she was getting bullied.
When she was getting bullied?
Yeah,
Who was getting
when
bullied?
she went to the real world and tried to talk to some kid like a pedophile, and then she got bullied.
I don't know if she was trying to talk to her like a pedophile. I think she was just trying to talk to her.
Why are you trying to talk to school kids for?
Well, she thought that, like, I don't know, actually, I can't remember the movie, the plot. I mean, I can't remember why.
Exactly, pedophile. Speaking of pedophiles, EDP.
You know what? I don't care about EDP. What I care about is Gideon converting to Christianity. That's a big L. Major L, man. What a shame.
Why?
Well, okay, well, there's many variables as to why it's a bit of an L, but the reason why he wasn't releasing the EDP footage was because he was converting to Christianity and thought that by releasing the footage he was doing a disservice or something or the other. What?
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Okay, what were you saying, Lou?
It did eventually get released.
Yeah, not by Gideon though. It was leaked. Cool. Be right back, sec.
I didn't actually know he converted. Why is he muted? I'll just carry on.
I said be right back.
Oh, okay. So, you know how time's moving on, we're getting older. Now Gen Z ain't it anymore.
Really?
And now it's Gen Alpha.
Gen Alpha
Obviously,
Skibidi Toilet.
They're not very alpha. Exactly. Skibidi Toilet, KSI, ISO Speed, W is Ohio.
So you don't like the Skibidi Chungus Ohio Riz Latino level 3 Grimace
Yeah.
Sake.
Okay, I can appreciate that. The only thing I don't like is the Skibidi Toilet. It's pissed me off to the point. I see it in Roblox. I see it in Fortnite. I see it in everything and everywhere. I just
So you think Skibidi Toilet is
It's-
bad?
yes from the first from the starting point of it. I didn't like it from the starting point of where it just showed the
But-
videos of it,
But Zach,
and it's gotten so bad.
you watched the same stuff when you were a small kid.
No, I didn't. The fuck you mean?
All of this
What did
Gmod Source Filmmaker, Shrek,
No,
Thomas
I
the
didn't
Tank
watch that.
Engine,
No,
Left 4
No.
Dead. Oh, you didn't watch any of that? You didn't watch any funny Shrek animations?
no, I didn't.
That's such bullshit, man.
Why the fuck would I watch that?
Because, well, I mean...
I watched normal. I watched normal TV shows.
Okay.
You're weird, bro.
Okay.
No, but the fact that it's just infected them, and they have access to like every platform possible. They've got access to like YouTube, TikTok, and I just see it in the TikTok comments.
Have
It's
you seen
pissing
the
me off.
videos? You've seen the videos of the kids, right? Because they've been given phones and shit at birth. When they don't have a phone, they're scrolling. Like they're doing the scrolling gestures just with their hands. So their brain is already ruined.
That's why I'm not giving my kid an electronic until they're at least 10.
Forget that. I'll give them a coloring book.
No, at least 10 is like the age, and they're getting like a flip phone or something, like a DS. I'll get them a DS. I don't think I got my first phone till I was 12. 11 maybe. And it was a fucking, I still have it. It was a fucking some Android one. I can't remember the name.
How long has this shit been going on for?
I don't know.
32 minutes.
Crazy.
We've been talking nonsense for 32 minutes.
I'm not sure what else there is to address.
Probably it. It's probably the end of the episode.
The end of the episode.